And we are back to Brazil Advance. We got 60-second turn timer, expedite progressive cards, balance blitz dice, no alliances, no fog, no portals. But we do have blizzards with a white player in the second position, taking on the pink player in the first position. Puts all their troops there, gonna go petition for this bonus potentially, as they do have a 6 and 5 crowding up. Pink is gonna be Scott Wade. Good luck, buddy. He might be able to get it here. 5v2 comes down, potentially rolls the 4v2 instead, gets God Dice, and will reel in the 5 for closure. Will reel in the 5 for closure. Now, I will probably have to break this, because if I just sit back and go, nah, surely the bots will break, that might not happen. And he's kind of giving himself away. He was looking really good there, but got greedy with the slow roll, and he will pay the price. Got greedy with the slow roll, and he will pay the price. And we're just going to kind of block him in there. Didn't have to make the extra attack, but I just wanted to get him out behind me there. I can't rely on green to do anything that I would want green to do. So we can always assume maybe the bot's going to roll this. I hope the bot's going to roll this, but if they don't, my rival gets an extra 3 troops, and that could be the difference, right? So we're looking good. We are looking good. Big 9, blocking the bonus. 5v3 comes down, black bot slams the green bot, double tap Arena Cappuccina, comes down, rolls pink as well. I think purple is going to do some heavy damage to me over there. This blizzard blocking this. Ooh, purple actually puts in blocking the 9, interesting. Does that break black? We got a kind of changing policies in the middle here. I do lose my 1 there, no problem. No problem. We are going second, but with this start here, purple does roll. My 3 remains for but a moment. All right, that's completely trapped now. Let's see what he does. He's got 4, 3, 3, 4. I've got 9, 3, 4, 3. This one's dead. I will probably slow roll his 3 there, because we're both going to die there. Oh, he goes for the save. Goes for the save. No, instead, bows up. I like it, though. I like the thought process here. He's like, well, if I plump this up, it'll force them into me, but I think I'm going to lose that anyway. So he's going to switch over to this bonus, which I'm just going to follow. And now I got to break it. I don't know what he's doing. This dude seems so big brain, so next level, but he's throwing it away. I think he's just newer. He has the right idea of getting the bonus, putting the pressure on, but he's missing the part where I'm on his heels. And I do lose both rolls, but now it's going to be easier for them to roll him. And now we do the same thing, and I can still reel in the 3, which is disgusting. Absolutely diabolical. This should not be happening from first to second position, but we are showing you how to punish a misplay by your opponent. And green should break me here unless this fails, gets the break, but it was never about the bonus. It was never about the bonus. It was simply about keeping pink honest. Purple should be able to rampage up there, getting rid of pink's 3, and then it'll just be down to crumbs and my 11 stack. Now, the situation that we have found ourselves in is if I lose my 11 stack. If I lose my 11 stack to a bot slam, that's how he comes back, because I've put all of my eggs in that basket. Purple rolls pink. Gets rid of me there. I'm double his troops currently. This is one of my favorite maps. Definitely one of my favorite big maps. Just so much variety. You got bonuses on one hand. You got big bonuses that you can chill in on the other. There's a lot of territory, a lot of ground to cover, so it does reward speed and pathing. Let's see what pink does here. Let's see what pink does here. 6v4. Get God Dice. God Dice. Hit him with the hesitation. Well done. All right. So he's got this and this left. I'll get rid of him here. I don't even have to. Oh, gives himself away on the purple bot. The funniest part is it's not over yet because, again, I could get rolled by the bots. That is the funniest part to me. But he's looking real grim out there in the wilderness. Alright. Alright, let's see what happens. We'll do a turtle defense. The bot should unlock my 10. If not, we get rewarded with +4, I believe. +3. +3. I'd rather have my stack one position removed because instead the bot could just set and slam. Now the bot actually can't set yet, so I'm already kind of ahead of the game there, but sometimes the bots feel less confident in the break if you don't have anything. We saw this last game on Deutschland. That does look like a double break though. Yeah. But now if I'm in a situation where if black could trade and slam, my 10 would be in jeopardy. And actually, my 10 is kind of in jeopardy now that black is kind of saying, hey, I'm going to eat this bonus myself. So my 10 is a little bit in trouble. So I got to be on bot maintenance. But also, if you can see it, I now have access to pink. So if purple can alley-oop pink here, purple's going to go for that. It is not over, but we are in a very good position. He's got a 1 here and a 1 and a 2 here. If he comes back from this, he is going to be a legend. Now purple lines up on his final spot. He is in trouble. This purple 5 can only hit him. But he gets the trade. He gets the trade. Alright, so he takes the worst trade, but he lives. He puts everything there. Does he try to take out my 10? Does he try to take out the 10? He card skips on 0. Intriguing. Very intriguing play. So he thinks the game is going to end. Actually kind of dig it. My 10 is not in a good spot because black will just set and slam. So, and I don't have a set, so I don't want to hit his 9. I'm hoping that's enough to free my 11 from black. We'll see if it is or not. But now I will have a set on pink, and pink's not going to be in a position to trade anymore. Green's going to move in for the big bonus. Okay. He's going to be down to the 9 stack. If purple rolls his 1. Let's see if black trades first. Black does not trade. Will look to retake and swarm the 11. Yeah. But I can still get to pink now. I just slide around. Okay, I just go right to pink now. This should roll, and then he's going to be down to the 9. Unless he gets Insanity Clutch of Dice on me and the other bots hit me. But as you can see, the other bots already win. So I think that is game. I like the crafty card skip, but it was such a short-term benefit. That way he didn't lose any extra troops. I just don't think he's going to be able to come back from this position unless he goes 12v11, gets God Dice, but even then I can trade on one of these ones and still survive, right? So I think we've got him. I only set for 6, but I get 9. I think I just double tap. I guess if I get horrific dice on his 12, it is possible. But if I win the roll... Let's see. Yeah, I definitely trade because black and purple are probably going to trade. I think I just go for it. And we do get it with God Dice. Alright, we do get it with God Dice. And I'm just going to roll black. Alright. Green did not trade. That will do it for another 1v1 victory. Shout out to Scott Wade. Brazil Advance coming down here. This map has 56 territories, but with blizzards, it goes down to 51. Beautiful win streak going on right now as we continue through this 1v1 series. Black trades in the center. So as you can see, just because you go first does not guarantee you a win. He spent a lot of troops trying to secure that early bonus, and then kind of spent even more troops slow rolling unfavorable rolls there. So I'm not entirely sure what the game plan was, but I liked the variety. I liked the creativity. So I'm interested to see what his rank is as he falls to the Grandmaster. Next up will be Orbital Objectives, Roots of Yggdrasil, or US West. Assuming we don't die to the bots here, because I didn't actually get any cards on him. So I do have to do a little bit of a survival. I'm going to roll up. Get out of there. Just going to give the bots more to hit. Hopefully that's enough to get a set on 3. If that's a set on 3, I think we make it through the night. It is not. So I'm actually going to need to get a little bit lucky here, not dying to the bots on 4. If I don't get a set on 4, I think that might be it. But we still secure the rank points, but we will lose the win on the channel, on the record. Which I have had several games go like that. But I think that's still worth, instead of trying to give pink a second chance, because there's always a chance that you get set and slammed on, even if you have more troops. But it looks like the bots are just going to keep smacking each other in the face and give me just enough time to set, hopefully. Maybe I'm running out of I'm running out of troops. I am quickly running out of troops. Oh dear. Purple can't trade just yet. Still doing maintenance down here. That's a lot of bonuses being held as well. This is bad. This is bad. On one hand, you want the tallest stack possible. On the other hand, you want to give the bots a lot of territory to hit. That's a little bit scary. I actually need to open that 4 up to go the other way if possible. Okay. That way it goes like that instead. As far as black goes, I think I'm cooked unless green hits black a bunch. I'm going to leave the 5. I'm hoping, yeah, if green can slam black a bunch, it might keep me alive just long enough to get this trade off. It's not a give me though. Okay, good. And I need you to break the other one if possible. And perfect, it didn't hit my 2. Now purple does have multiple ways to go. Unless it sets like that and gets me. But purple's kind of turned into a little bit of a stacker. Which typically only has a 1-track mine, as black puts in and tries to get freedom against green. That is just enough to hold on to my 5. And that's all I need. I just need to live to get off the cards. Once I get off the cards, I should be able to potentially line up a kill. If purple doesn't trade, purple is definitely the play. As green and black go to war. Yep. Purple does not trade. Fantastic. Now, can I kill purple? That looks not likely. I can shred purple, though. I do think I shred purple, so if purple does trade on 4, we don't get killed. I think that's definitely the play. Yeah. Great dice. Actually, I'm just gonna take this top bonus. Like that. That does not connect. That does. Alright, I doubt I hold that, but if we do, that would definitely compensate as green puts in. And then if purple doesn't trade, I can kill purple on 5. It's highly likely that purple trades, and then it's even more likely that purple trades and slams me. But does... Ooh, not if green eliminates purple. Okay. I mean, if purple trades and doesn't break me, I'm actually not mad about it at all. But if purple doesn't trade, we can end this game so much sooner. And black is obsessed with this border with green. Nice. Oh my gosh, they're bordering. It's blocking purple from hitting me. So purple still has to go out of its way. Oh my god, 13v12 by the black bot. Redemption is here. Green has a ton of troops. Purple trade. Ah, purple has the trade, but trades away from me. Impeccable. So my slamming of purple worked out unless he can get that 4 up into the break. Panama. How many times do you get to hold this bonus on this map? Come on. Let's go, dude. Okay, so now we're looking at potentially... We still are looking for the purple kill, but black is actually much more lucrative now with that troop allotment. So I'm going to break black. I think green 100% breaks that. Or maybe not 100%, but I'm pretty confident. So I will just prime the paint and get ready from that angle. I think green breaks that. Especially if that rolls that instead. Now, if this rolls down, I may have messed up. Oh my god. Okay, it splits, so it still might roll black. Oh, fantastic. Thank you, Mr. Green. Thank you, Mr. Green. Okay, so now black will be incredibly lucrative on 3. And then we can kill purple as well. This is beautiful. We can clean this up before 20. We can clean this up before 20 minutes and take a lunch break. 5v4 comes down from black. Fearless. Absolutely fearless. Purple puts in for the last time, potentially. No trade, but I think if I don't get broken, I would have had more than enough to kill black. But with that break, it does become a little bit more tricky, especially since purple's getting his grubby paws and blocking. 6, 7, 8. Should have enough here. That does not connect. Thankfully, I put an extra troop. Wow. Just enough. Black goes down, and now I should have enough to take down purple and then go heads up with green. That looks correct to me. There we go. Some good pathing here if possible. Nice. Does that connect? It does. Okay. Let's do... Okay, I'll put that... 12... Nice. I think we might have just enough. If that roll was any better, maybe. Oh my god, the dice. One short. That's okay. We lock him in there. Does green set on 3? Green drop back. Don't give it to him. And we also don't have a trade, but it does not matter as we have the rest of the map. And I don't know if that 7 connects. It does not, but that does. Okay. Let's see what Pink's rank was, and let's get on our way. Brazil advanced. What do we got? Pink was a novice. Shout out. As always, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you on the flip. Peace.